Welcome to our channel. In this gripping video, we invite you to embark on an unforgettable journey into the unknown. Susan Sarandon in the early 1970s in a Disneyland shirt. Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury backstage at the Forum in Los Angeles, 1980. Stewardess Chris Hooten Jenner, back in 1977. She was 22 years old at the time and dating a photographer. Cher, watching as Sonny Bono gets on his Triumph, Bonneville. The cast of Friends in their high school yearbook photos, 1980s. French beauties, Leslie Caron and Brigitte Bardot in 1954. Harrison, George Harrison. Clint Eastwood and his Ferrari 365 GT4 that he bought in 1977. Poolside fun in Las Vegas, 1955. The Jackson 5 passed by the Brady Bunch kids on the ABC studio lot back in 1971. Michael Jordan in his Granville Towers dorm room while at college, 1983. Tennis legends and rivals Bjorn Borg and John McEnroe in 1979. Helen Slater was Supergirl in the 1984 film. Marlon Brando before and after getting made up for his character, Don Corleone in The Godfathers, 1972. Mary Tyler Moore and Julie Andrews rehearsing a dance routine for the film Thoroughly Modern Millie in 1966. Mick Jagger and Jerry Hall Stylin in Paris, 1979. Beauty contestants riding in a parade in Nevada, 1960. Paul McCartney and John Lennon at the Aintree Institute in Liverpool, 1961. The Sweet band members looking pretty funky on stage in 1974. Jim Henson's Groovy and Green Lotus, 1978. Attitude ×2. John Kennedy, juror behind the wheel of a car in 1963. Janis Joplin in front of the Hotel Chelsea in New York City, 1969. Here's one for the ladies, a 1959 pink Chevrolet Impala convertible. Betty White on a boat ride in 1957. You don't luck into integrity, you work at it. Old school, cool photo of a kid standing by a soapbox derby car in 1978. A very groovy Alex Trebek back in 1963. George Harrison holding his niece Leslie with his siblings Lou and Peter in Illinois, 1963. Lita Ford, The Runaways, and Paul Rogers, Bad Company, chilling out in the late 70s. Ride Away, Roy Orbison having fun in 1965. Jim Morrison posing with a TV, 1968. Time out for fun. Devo band members take some time out to feed some Canadian geese in 1980. who remembers little Mikey in the Life cereal commercial back in 1972. A regal Elizabeth Taylor as Cleopatra in 1963. The Boston blizzard of '78 had a record 27.1 inches of snow, destroyed hundreds of homes, and flooded the coast. Sabrina Duncan, Kate Jackson, on the phone in a scene from Charlie's Angels. She was on the TV series from 1976-79. Vanity Six was a female vocal trio consisting of Brenda Bennett, Vanity, and Susan Moonsey. They were assembled by Prince in 1981. Headshot of Alan Alda in 1968. Bobby Sherman, Robert Brown, and David Soul were the Bolt brothers on the TV series Here Come the Brides, which ran from 1968-70. Charlie's Angels with Cheryl Ladd, Jacqueline Smith and Shelley Hack in 1979. 80. Isabella Rossellini, 1970. Early photo of the Monkees when their TV show premiered in 1966. The Happy Days Gang, including the forgotten oldest Cunningham son. Cannon was a CBS detective TV series that aired from 1971 to 1976. Robert Clark Seeger performing on stage in 1973. Jackie DeShannon was one of the first successful female singer-songwriters to hit the rock's pop music scene back in the E60s. Marilyn Pauline Novak began her successful film career in 1954 after signing with Columbia Pictures. John Landis' groundbreaking horror comedy film, An American Werewolf in London with Griffin Dunne and David Naughton, 1981. Here's a photo of the late Dolores O'Riordan of the Cranberries when she was a child in the 70s. Lead vocalist, bassist, and keyboardist of the Canadian rock group Rush, Geddy Lee Weinrib, in 1978. Going on a 1956 road trip with a 1953 Chevy Bel Air, pulling a trailer. Randy Poffo, pictured here in 1975, spent 4 seasons in the minors, playing in the Cardinals and Red systems. Buddy Holly and his wife Maria Elena with Phil Everly, and his date, 1958. If you found this video interesting and captivating, we would appreciate it if you could show your support by leaving a like or comment. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more fascinating content like this. Your support means a lot to us, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting videos in the future. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the fascinating world of fashion and history.